my name is Teresa and I want to welcome you to my first video as Tips and Tricks with Theresa B. And this is my first video of 2022. Happy New Year, first off. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some goal setting. I'd like to do this kind of like every month, not just to kind of walk you guys through what to do to set goals and everything like that, but also to kind of keep myself accountable. So we're going to switch it over and we're going to write out some goals in this really nice little notebook I just got. It says 2022 on it. And this is actually something I just got from the Target dollar spot for $3. So it's very affordable. Another option, obviously, if you're like me, I like to do a lot of my planning digitally. I have an iPad Pro that I use with a little pencil that kind of comes with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, but it works with it. Or, you know, just a plain regular notebook, whatever you have, it will work. And we're going to jump into our kind of goal setting for January 2022. All right, so let's get into setting up some goals, and we're just going to start off with literally a blank sheet. You know what I mean? We are just going to set some things, not too many. I don't want to get into doing too much because you know what? That's just asking for disappointment. So please mind that my handwriting is not the greatest. So we're going to do goals for January 2022. Crazy, right? Absolutely bonkers. We're going to do some fun colors and stuff just because, you know what? I want this to be fun. Surprise, right? So goal number 1. I'm going to make mine about health. I want to have some of these goals be measurable. So I am going to say for the month of January, my goal is to lose 5 pounds. My goal, it's not so much to do it in a way that is, you know, super crazy counting calories. I want it to be an easier way and less stress. So I'm going to do this in a less stressful way. Sometimes when we put so much stress on ourselves to achieve our goals, to work towards things, we get so disappointed and we just give up if we don't meet it. It's okay not to meet something exactly. Working towards your goals is as important, if not more important, than hitting them. So for me, that is one of my first goals, is to lose 5 pounds through the whole month. Now, in this month, I have got a pretty busy work schedule coming up, as well as a conference I'm going to be going to. So I have to keep that in mind. Let's see, along with health, I'm going to keep it in the purple. Along in health, I am going to drink less. Come the holiday season, I have been indulging far too much too often. So I am going to give myself the goal of drinking less. I'm going to do no drinking on, and by drinking I do mean alcohol, so no drinking on weekdays, and no more than 2 drinks on a weekend, or no more than 2. Equal to or no more than 2 on weekends. And we're going to exercise 3 days a week. Not going to be crazy exercising. I mean, at least get up in the mornings, go on a walk, and enjoy it. I want to enjoy the exercising. So number 2 is going to be family. maybe family should have been first, but just stay with me. These are kind of just what I'm coming up with as I go. I am going to spend more time with the family. So to do that, we're going to do no work. Whether that be regular work, YouTube work, between 5 p.m. Usually I pick up the kids around 4:30, so basically 4:30. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. A lot of times my work for YouTube stuff gets put into the evening hours, and the kids go to bed usually between 8 and 8:30. So family, we are going to incorporate a movie night every week. And so usually that'll probably be either Friday or Saturday. And we're gonna have no TV or phones at dinner. Those are some good goals, I think, for our family to really get. It's not unreasonable, and I think they're going to be good for us to really focus in on. And I'm going to do one more category. And this is going to be more of my YouTube world. We're going to do our content. So for me, that means we are going to do one video a week. This is kind of more for my DIY channel. This one will be kind of as I can put content out per week, and I am going to always be ahead. I'm going to always be ahead by 2 weeks. And again, sometimes these won't always happen, and that is okay. And I am going to be creating things that make sense for me. I want these things that I'm going to be making things that I love. Create what I love. Oop. And I'm going to, no buying, oh, this is going to be so hard. No junk January. So no purchasing things that are junk in January. I'll have to tell you more about that sometime. One of the other DIYers put out No Junk January. Basically, you can't buy things in the month of January unless they have a lot of like value to your crafting, I think is the idea of it. So I that one will be hard. I like to buy new things and have new things to use and all that. So here are my goals, I think, for January 2022. And what I will do is February 1st, we will talk about the goals from January and establish some new goals. I'd love to know down in the comments what your goals are. And if this is helpful, if this isn't helpful, maybe we won't do it. And I'm going to take this out and I'm going to post it somewhere or type it up and post it somewhere, something so I see it and I can stay accountable. I'm going to include this little worksheet right here. There's going to be a link down in the description box over to a Google Drive where you can just download it as a PDF. So I hope that was helpful. I hope it helps kind of get you guys motivated to set some goals and follow through with them. We don't really want to make resolutions. Like, there's nothing in my life that is so dire that I need to change, you know what I mean? That it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't change it. And I also, a resolution is just one of those things where you're just bound to probably not fulfill it, you know what I mean? So we are going to work towards our goals, and maybe on February 1st, we'll kind of go through our January goals and see what kind of things we were able to achieve, what we were able to meet, what we need to work on for next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new channel that I have going on. If you came over from my crafting channel, thank you so much. My next one that I am going to be doing, my next video on this channel, is going to be a little bit about organizing and kind of the ways to kind of work through that. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time.